Hello guys, I have a battle here against TeamNubagator. I am not hacking. I am whoring in this match, so just saying. But, that's not really an excuse of why how the outcome came or whatever, because I told him before the battle that I was whoring, so yeah. I lit off with a Dragonite while he had Alakazam. I just went for the immediate Thunder Wave because why not? He got the Parahax here. I felt bad for him and I told him sorry, but there's only so much I can do about it. I just Dragon Tailed him out. And this Dragonite isn't my actual lead. My Kagendo is, but I forgot. I didn't forget. But yeah, so he had an Alakazam, so I decided to switch it up. Alright, so he went for the Ice Beam while I switched into my Natore, because Natore is always a good move on any kind of special hit, like water or ice or anything. So while he switches out, I just go for the Stealth Rock, because that's what the pros are doing these days. Alright, so right here I'm scared of either the fire move pretty much, but he sets up a Rock Polish. I was more predicting Stealth Rocks, but that works too, because I know Dragonite can pretty much take everything. But I was predicting a Stone Edge really, but he goes for the Explosion, which was kind of curious. Explosion got nerfed in this generation, but I guess it works out pretty good here because it lowered me down really good. I just went for the Dragon Tail because I thought he would try to kill me with a Stone Edge, which didn't happen. So he just goes in his Crobat and finishes off what's left of Dragonite. Not much, because that explosion really wrecked his face. So I just switch into my not chicken here because Blaziken is obviously not a chicken. I just go for the Protect, so I'm faster than the Crobat. Well, I'm not guaranteeing that. I'm kind of hoping I'm faster than the Crobat because I am a Datum in nature, not Jolly, because Jolly would be dumb. So yeah, I just go for the Flare Blitz, which ends up killing off this Alakazam he went into his death fodder. I was kind of hoping he stayed in because I wanted the Crobat dead. Because obviously I have two fighting types and Crobat can run right through them. Alright, so he just goes into his Wailord. Well, I did a calc and High Jump Kick cannot OHKO it, but it has a chance of it, but it's like a 10% chance or something. I don't really want to try it from that from that point. So I just switch into Tori because he can take any hit from that thing, and I just go for the Leech Seed on the predicted switch. So yeah, he just switches into his Ab Soldier Boy. I just go for the right here. I stay in to take the superpower because I was scared of him setting up a Sword Stance because he could probably run straight through my team. But instead, he went for the superpower and got a crit. Now, I'm not completely sure if that crit mattered, but he said it did. But if it did, doesn't really matter because he has the Super Luck, which is why he got the crit most likely. So I'm just going to get Gendo here to scare it out, and I just go for the Fake Out for free damage. He goes on his Crobat, which, takes it. This was my original lead, so that's why it has a Focus Sash. Because I don't usually run a late game Sash, because that would be weird. Alright, so right here, I make the most retarded play ever. I go for the High Jump Kick, but he kills himself off from Brave Bird. Now, I thought I would die right there because of, if you miss, you die, pretty much, but obviously you don't. It just fails. It doesn't misses, but it doesn't really matter because he just has a Doug Trio, and he comes in here with it and locks me in there. Alright, so I just switch into my Suicune here because Suicune's a boss. So now he switches out, and I just go for the straight Surf. I was kind of surprised here, but Surf took it out, which I thought was kind of amazing because I'm not running any special attack EVs because you can see this is a Crocoon, not a offensive Coon. He just goes into his Wailord and goes for the Hidden Power Electric. Alright, so right here I went for the Calm Mind because I wasn't really sure what this thing would do. I was more thinking Self-Destruct because that's what usually Scarf Wailords like to do. Alright, so right here that damage calculation I took earlier came into effect because I could have stayed in here and just spammed Calm Mind and Surfs, but I decided that I knew I could take a Hidden Power Electric from a Wailord. So I just go into my Blaziken here, and I already knew he was scarfed or whatever, or choiced in some way because I don't see an item, but I went for the Protect anyway while he switches out. I didn't really care because I know I can outspeed the Doug Trio after +2 because I can get my free one right here, and then I just go for a second Protect to get, +2. Sorry. I just go right here for second Protect because why not? And the reason I switched out early with Suicune was because I knew I could clean sweep the rest of his team with Blaziken if I got enough setup, which is what he just let me get. Alright, so I just go ahead and go for the Flare Blitz here, which is gonna OHKO the Dugtrio since he's not faster than me anymore, plus Dugtrio is really frail. Then he just goes into his Wailord, and if I hit the high jump kick, it has a over 50% chance to kill it. I think after Stealth Rocks, it's really high, but we'll just see what happens, because it doesn't really matter, though. I could probably just kill him with Suicune anyway. So yeah, I just go for the high jump kick, and does it kill? Does it kill? It does. So that was a good game, TeamNubagator.